So basically a friend of mine requested that I make another ASMR video because she said that it helped her to fall asleep, whether or not she was taking the piss and just wanted me to make another video to take the piss out of me, or they actually did help her, which I didn't expect. Then here it is. So this is for you, Ellie. She said to give her a shout out, so there you go. I'm just making this because honestly I'm out of video ideas, and also because, well, actually I have like so many videos on private ready to go up on my channel. I'm filming way too much at the moment, but this will go up at some point soon, because for Christmas I really want to vlog a lot on my channel, and I really want to make a lot of videos, especially Christmas themed, all throughout the month of December. We'll see how well that goes with work and extra overtime, because retail at Christmas is crazy. Basically I'm just doing my makeup before work, which is why I'm wearing this, and I thought I'll just talk to you as I apply my makeup, because apparently whispering helped her to fall asleep, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it again. Oh my god, this is the beginning of my ASMR career. I'm gonna have a mirror to the side of me, so if it keeps on focusing, I'm sorry. I really still don't know how to use a camera. Look at it. Maybe I should go slightly back. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I didn't have very long to get done because I was supposed to get up earlier. But every time my alarm went off, I was just freaking like, nope, and went back to sleep. I'm using that way. This is Revolution highlighter. Everyone tells me that they love it. I did used to use too much at first, but everyone was saying that they liked it like that. But now I only use a little bit because, I don't know, I don't want my face to sparkle too much at work. So yeah, what should we talk about, my friends? I want to talk about, I went to the doctor's yesterday, which probably is last week, if I'm posting this a week after filming this, to do with chest pains that I've been getting. I made a joke on my rap video about me and my chest pains, like problems with your heart, but I don't have problems with my heart, it turns out, but I do get chest pains, and the doctor basically said that it is just literally from stress, which is what I thought it was. I went for tests and things before at the hospital, and they found nothing, and then I left it for like a year and just kind of dealt with the pain. Then it started getting bad again lately, and I thought, okay, that makes sense because it's nearly Christmas and I get so very stressed around Christmas at work, and I thought, you know, I'll just leave it because it's just going to get worse and worse towards Christmas, and I don't want to go wasting any doctor's time or having any time off work that I do not need. But then I was getting really bad chest pains, like on the walk home, and my mum was like, call 111, so I called them, and I'm only rolling my eyes because I really didn't want to waste anyone's time, and I didn't want to worry anyone either. So I went to the hospital at like 9 o'clock at night. I was so tired, and then they just took my blood pressure and all that kind of thing, listened to my heart, and that was literally it. And then they were like, go to the GP in the morning, and that's it. And I was just like, oh great, what a waste of time. And then I went to the GP the next day, had a couple of hours of work for it, and then just like, basically they told me that it's stress, and she said to ignore the pain and just to stop stressing, which wasn't very helpful because I'm a stressful person. Obviously if I've been having chest pains for a year non-stop, it's either not stress or I'm just the most stressiest person you will ever meet, and I'm just going to stress for the rest of my life. I was getting them really bad in bed last night, like really weird ones that I've never felt before, and I just thought to myself, sorry, Cupid's bow. Oh, watching a YouTube video, not worrying about anything. I wasn't stressing, unless I'm just stressing without thinking about it, but whatever. I don't know what the point in telling you that was, I'm just trying to talk. But I think, you know, I knew it was stress because obviously I've had sleeping problems, which I've spoken about on my channel before, which I'll link here, go watch. And, you know, I just knew that, I can't do this with holding my mirror like this. I just knew that it was to do with the stress. It just was so obvious to me, and just basically all my problems are caused by stress in life. Right, I'm going to try and do this through the viewfinder because I'm holding my mirror and my bronzer is hard. On that way too dark. I have done that so dark. Fuck. Fuck. So now I'm going to have to blend my face for about 16 years. But what was I saying? Oh, I have no idea what I was saying now. Oh yeah. Basically I'm just the stressiest person ever, and it either comes to me in the form of not sleeping or in the form of sleep paralysis or in the form of chest pains, which I would rather, actually I don't know which one I would rather, to be honest. I don't know if I would rather have sleep problems or chest pains. I think probably chest pains, because while it's scary and always freaks me out every time it's happening and it hurts, it's like bearable, whereas when I'm not sleeping it's just like I have to go to work on like 0 hours sleep. I mean, I guess I could call sick, but I just won't do that because I'm like, it's sleep and I'm not ill. I don't know. I know it's like a mental thing, but like I just don't feel like I should have time off for that. I just feel like I should only have a day off if I'm really, really ill. Which is why yesterday when I went in and my manager was like, you didn't have to come in, like what are you doing? Because my chest was hurting. And I was just like, well, it's okay, like I want to be here. I don't want to go like wasting my time and like getting paid less in a month when I need the money. And also like I could still work. I mean, it was quite hard to work because I was also getting a raging headache that was like hurting my eyeballs and making me feel really dizzy. But I still could work and I could still function. So I feel like I shouldn't have a day off unless I'm absolutely bedbound, and I'm just so like strict on myself for that. Like I just never take days off, which is maybe why I'm so stressed, because I've had one sick day in my whole time working there, and that's just to me, just because of me, because I just don't call sick unless I'm really, really fucking ill and I literally cannot move. So I don't know, maybe I'm causing my own stress. You know, I'm going to try, and the whole point of telling you this is I've decided I'm going to try and be more positive again, and I'm going to try to focus on the positive, and I'm going to try and reach my goals in life. And I'm going to just be a happier person, or try to be. I know you can't force happiness, but I'm going to try, and I'm going to just not stress because I'm doing the best that I can. And, you know, I'm proud of myself. I've done quite well this year. And, you know, do you know what Ellie also said to me yesterday? Hey Ellie. She was like, I was watching your New Year's achievements video, like resolutions update thing, and you missed out your biggest accomplishment. And I was like, what's that? I thought she was going to say meeting me or something, even though I met her ages ago. But she was like, making a YouTube channel, because you never would have done that like a year ago. Technically I would have done that a year ago, because I started, believe it or not, I started my channel 2 years ago. How mental is that? Like, I never would have sat in front of a camera like this, like 2 years ago, and spoken to a camera knowing that people see it, like people that I work with, and family and friends. I never would have done that ever, and even strangers on YouTube. So I'm proud of myself for, for doing it. I'm really sorry this is the boring, long-ass part. This is probably going to be a really long video, but it was requested, and if it sends us to sleep, then I'm achieving something. If my videos help just one person, then I'm happy, This is literally the worst part of doing your makeup. Like, I fucking hate blending. It takes so long. And I've got half an hour until I have to leave. Which is why I'm filming a video now, because I thought, rather than rushing a video after I've done my makeup, why not just do it while I'm doing my makeup? I've only blended half my face, and it's already tiring my arm out. I'm just like, I went to see Fantastic Beasts. I was going to film a review video, but I think it's a bit late to do that now, and honestly, I've been filming so many different ideas that, like, sorry, I keep looking in the viewfinders because I'm trying to do my makeup, but I keep having so many ideas for videos that I can't film that now because I've just got so many ready and scheduled to go up, and it's just hard to keep on top of. Basically, I don't know whether to give spoilers or not. I'll just say that it was really good. I honestly did not expect it to be good at all. I thought it was going to be a cursed child kind of situation where I just hate it, and I'm like, leave Harry Potter alone, that's enough, just leave it where it is. I still believe that Harry Potter should have been left alone and just left to be legendary, but if J.K. Rowling does want to keep making money from Harry Potter and does want to keep putting out new things for fans that do for some reason want her to keep doing it, then that's fine. I just don't want her to go the whole route of in the future, because I think the story is just over past Voldemort. You know what I mean? Unless she can come up with something even better for the Wizarding World to go through. I don't think she needs to create any more books or anything in the future for the Wizarding World. I'm more interested in things like Newt Scamander's story, because these are things that she came up with when she was writing the books. So, like, I've read, the side-along books that she made, like the Hogwarts books. Like, if she could do a movie about, Nicholas Flamel, for example, that would be cool. Or about the Marauders, these kind of things, then yeah, I'm totally all up for it, because it's a completely different story. Do you know what I mean? And it's way before Harry's time, so it's got nothing to do with Voldemort, and it's more interesting, and that's why I enjoyed it so much, because it's a prequel, not a sequel. So I really, really like that, because Newt was adorable, and Tina was adorable, and I ship them so hard. Can I just say that scene where he, like, I don't want to spoil things, but where he, like, saves her, you'll know what I mean, guys. Yeah, I thought that was adorable. I'm gonna have to take a break because this is taking too long to blonde. This is taking too long to blend, so I'll be back in a sec. What was I saying? Yes, Fantastic Beasts. Completely worth watching. I'm now reading the screenplay of the movie, so it's literally the same as the book. It's written in play form, which I'm not a big fan of, but this works because I've seen it, so I can imagine it, so I don't need much descriptions. So if you want a quick read and you've seen the film, I would recommend reading Fantastic Beasts, the screenwriting book by J.K. Rowling, and this one's actually written by J.K. Rowling and not just advertised that way. Shade for I would recommend only reading it if you've seen the film, because while my number one rule in life is to always read the book before the film. However, with this, definitely you should do it after, and it's kind of made me think, like, maybe that's why I didn't enjoy Oh god, this is going to be hard in here. I guess, that's why I found that book not so great. However, I do believe that if I had even seen the play, I still wouldn't have liked it. I mean, the special effects probably would have been really cool, but I think the storyline overall I still wouldn't have liked. But, I don't know. I didn't like The Cursed Child, okay? I just didn't, and I'm sorry. But it was terrible, and it just didn't work, and it didn't work. Much like my eyebrows right now. My eyebrows just really aren't cooperating today. Like, they're just not sit on my face in the right way, Basically, I'm going to be going to London tomorrow. I'm trying to be smart with my money from the beginning of the month. I've just paid my rent, so I went £200 into my savings, which I've never done before, and it wasn't even stuff for my room. Like, I still haven't bought anything for my room, which is why there's no room tour up yet. Sorry. I've bought a wardrobe and a desk, but that wasn't from my savings money, and I still need to build them because I keep going out during the weekends and my mum needs to come over and help me build them. But I'm always like, oh, sorry, I'm going out, and I'm doing the same this weekend. I'm going to London to go on the London Eye and to possibly go into Wonderland, depending on money. But she wants to come round and help me build them, and I really want her to do as well, because all my clothes are still on the floor and it just looks really skanky, because I've been wanting to decorate my room for ages, and I've been here for a month now, which is crazy because it doesn't feel like it at all. I want to decorate it like the 1st of December. I'm going to buy tinsel from Primark because it's super cheap in there, and I'm going to put it everywhere, and I'm going to get a tree and I'm going to decorate it myself. But I can't do that until I've figured out where everything's going in my room, because I need to rearrange the bed because it's taking up too much space at the moment. Does that look on fleek? I think so. Which palette shall I use? I just want to do a light eyeshadow and mascara today because I can't really be bothered to do eyeliner today. I just can't, and I know I'll fuck it up trying to do it on camera, so I just want to do a quick eyeshadow base. I really wish my camera would focus, do you know what I mean? You want to do a pinky eyeshadow, but I know it won't match what I'm wearing. I mean, I know I'm just going to work, but still. Should I do it? Should I just go for it? Should I just YOLO Urban Decay? And you know that I love this. They have a mirror which is so helpful. Hello, mouth. They have a mirror which is so helpful, and oh my god, the pigmentation and everything. The brushes are gorgeous. I love the brushes. I always want to use my palettes just for the brushes, honestly. I don't know which shade to use. I think I'll go light and then dark on the corners, and then I'm just gonna put some mascara on because I can't be fucked for eyeshadow eyeliner today. See, you always think it's gonna come out lighter, but look how dark that is. So now I feel like I fucked up. What do you think? Pretty shit, really, isn't it? I'm still an amateur at, eyeshadow and shit, so I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna go into work looking like I've been punched in the face. I'm excited for. It's coming off very dark in the thing, but I swear it's not that prominent in real life. No, but I'm really excited for the Christmas party this year. I'm known notoriously for how drunk I got one year and made a complete fool of myself when I was quite new to my job, and hit myself in the eye. I've really fucked up here, really bad. Known for how drunk I got one year on red wine. So every time I go now, my manager's like, Rebecca, no red wine for you. And I'm like, no, but really I haven't touched red wine since. It's so bad. But I am so excited to go to the Christmas party because I just love Christmas. I just love it so much. It's just like the best time, and everyone that I work with feels like family now, as cheesy as it sounds, and I just love going out with them. Mistake. Oh god. It looks awful, doesn't it? Truly. I'm really sorry for the poor quality of this video. I really tried, like, I really wanted it to look as good as my last ASMR one, but just the moving is not focusing the camera. I'm off camera and I'm going to do my eyeliner because I think I need it now, and then I'm going to come back and show you and wrap up the video. Okay, so my makeup's done. I completely fucked up. Look, this side, perfect. This side, look at that. Look at that bump. But if I try and fix it, I'll fuck it up more. It'll go super wrong and then I'll be late for work. This happens every morning. I'm like, thin eyeliner. It was perfect. Then I tried to make this one a little thinner to match this. It could have been fine the way it was, but I was such a perfectionist. I was like, I'm gonna do more. And look, completely fucked up. But I think with my eyes open you can't really tell. So I'm hoping you can't. My hair I've just shoved up because I've realised that I need to leave, and I hate having it like this. It's so ugly, but it's what I do when I've washed my hair and I can't be fucked to straighten it. And I'm trying not to damage it so much because it's falling out now that I've bleached it, so I really want to have it cut up to here. It's down by my stomach right now, but I want it up here. Really badly want it up here, so I'm going to get that cut. Maybe this weekend actually I might do. Yeah, I'm really like skeptical about my eyes. If you enjoyed this video, Ellie, or anyone else, and for some reason it relaxed you, I know that one of my friends said she couldn't even make it through the first couple of minutes of the video because she just hated it so much. I don't blame you. ASMR can be a bit creepy, so I'm really sorry to anyone that didn't know this was ASMR. I'm not sure if I'm going to label it ASMR or if I'm just going to title it something else, but if you enjoyed this video you can give it a like, you can comment, you can subscribe, and unless you press that bell down below next to the subscribe button you're not going to see my videos, or at least the notification won't come up. So please click on that if you want a notification to go to your phone for when I upload a video, and it will just make it easier for you to see them because YouTube's algorithm is all different or some shit now. But yeah, I'm trying to hit 150 subscribers. I'm nearly there. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this was really long. I can tell I'm going to hate myself when editing it, but my makeup tends to take quite long to do, so yeah. Bye. Oh, and I promise all my videos will not be ASMR. This is the last one I'm going to do, unless my friend is like, please make another one, but I don't really want to make any more. But you know, I did this as a favour, so